I have a dream that one day the streets of Lagos shall discard Afrobeats completely and listen to just Afro-EDM. Hi, my name is Tobi with no S. I'm a producer and DJ, Afro-EDM. For the EDM scene, I've always been there, but like not visible, because I started producing in 2015 when I was on campus, and I was just playing for the people that loved EDM on campus. But upon graduation, like 2022 actually, I heard of Nigerian Extreme Zodiac Party, and I was like, okay, cool. This is where I need to be. These are my people. This is where the listeners are. And then I plugged in, and fast forward a couple months later, I started playing at their shows. So like I got into the EDM scene through my exposure or my awareness of the Zodiac Party, but hosted by Nigerian Extreme. The journey starts from 2009, I guess, because like I used to improvise making music. I would just call my sister to like hit the drums while I played the recorder, and I just wanted to like create stuff basically, and I had no idea of what a DAW was. I just wanted to like just make stuff, and I remember getting my hands on Audacity as a recording software, and that was to record my first ever song. I started making music by improvising and just hitting blue band buckets as drums and recorders as melody and stuff like that, until I got my hands on FL Studio in 2016. And that was when I started producing. I started producing EDM, uploading on SoundCloud, and over time my love for Nigerian music started to grow, and the Afrobeat scene, the Afrobeat love unlocked in my heart. And I started making Afrobeat and extending my production to other genres, and made me infuse and combine different things to become Afrobeat that I make today, Afro-EDM that I make today. My first Afro-EDM mix was of LSD's audio, LSD, Labyrinth, Sia, Diplo, that trio group. And I did that thinking, oh, this is going to be my big break. I'm going to post it, I'm going to tag Diplo, and Diplo is going to see it, and he's going to call me, going to fly me to the United States and sign me to his label. I had mad dreams, but like I just made it and dropped it on SoundCloud, got like 100 listens or so, and I just, from there, that was what made me like start making stuff, because I feel like people already love the original, but like, what if the original was made by me? What if I was going to produce the original? And that's always the driving force. Okay, I know this producer did a good job, but let's hear how it would sound like if it was made by me, it was my hands, it was that Tobi Peter's touch. And to answer your question, it started off with LSD's audio. Yeah, in I can't remember when the song dropped, but as soon as it dropped, I made my remix, I posted it, and flopped.
Bloody Samaritan, protect my energy from your bad aura. Let my pastor say I be my healer, everything I desire. I couldn't see my.
Okay, Bloody Samaritan. I feel like that was like the big turning point for me this year, because I'm not really a fan of jumping on challenges and social media challenges, because I feel like it's rigged. They have their winner, just want to like create balls and get as many people to jump on it, but they know who the winner is going to be at the end of the day. But that remix was just something I felt like, okay, cool, I'm an Area Star fan. And I was like, let me jump on it. Maybe a chance for her to hear what my production would sound like, and for my music to be in front of people that matter at Maven or BeatStars or wherever I might get to. So I jumped on the remix, and I was getting some really good reviews. I felt really good. I got a lot of views for my YouTube, and I didn't make it to the top 3, but it put me in front of people that needed to hear me, people in the EDM scene that needed to hear my music, especially Nigerian Extreme and a couple of other producers that reached out to me, that followed each other on IG, and that was the changing points. That was what got me. That was what started the path, or carved the path into DJing that I do today.
Follow my dream, feeling vibes on board. This shall love be getting me from my country. I want like her, with my lighter,
As at now, it is freaking crazy, because I'm going to even break down Afro-EDM to like Afro-EDM, Tropical Progressive House, and Afro House, because they're both Afro-EDM. And thanks to shows like Zodiac Party, Activity Fests, Element House, Twisted House, Afro Electric, and some other underground ones that are not really as popular as those I mentioned, like the scene is really growing. Like I would never thought there would be a time in Lagos where on a Friday night and a Saturday night you're going out to a popular popping venue, and what is being played is Afro-EDM. I'm like, guys, freaking amazing. Like they were very, Nigerians and Lagosians were not really receptive. They were not really welcoming of that genre. But right now, I don't know how it just happened. Maybe because of the introduction of the Afrobeats elements on EDM songs, it is now very, very much welcome. Like I take my friends to these shows and they're like, yo, bro, I'm following to the next, and I'm like, yeah, sure, that's what's gonna happen. It's like church, you know. But like, you know, the reach is growing because of the amazing DJs we have, the amazing shows that are being held, and the experience we give to them whenever we perform and play these songs there. Because they're hearing songs that they know. You're hearing songs like Apollo, you're hearing songs like Holy Father, and you're hearing it on a different type of beats that you never imagined. Like you never imagined jumping to those kind of songs. And you know, the scene is really, really crazy. Like the growth is mad, and with every show that happens, the numbers increase, and it's going to be really, really. I'm looking forward to how it's going to be in December, actually. So yeah, the scene is mad right now. Well, I feel like I'm a performance type DJ. Like I like to interact with my crowd whenever I'm DJing, especially when I can pinpoint a couple people in front that are really vibing. I like pointing. I'm like, I see you, bro. Yeah, you. And I make sure you see me, and we connect on that level for a brief moment, and I shift to another person. And so whenever I play, like I always wear the Agbata because I am the Agbata boy. And you know, it's something that really helps me stand out because apart from the beautiful music I'm playing, like you know that whenever this guy comes on stage, you're going to enjoy yourself. He's going to climb, he's going to shake his head, and you know, it's going to give you something worth remembering. I may not always like play late into the night and you know have everybody jumping, but for the most part, you're going to enjoy watching me do my thing on stage and just catch my cruise while I play some beautiful, beautiful, never heard before remixes. So I feel like personally my best, I have to narrow it down to 3 because like I have feelings for everything I make. That's why it's not easy to just get the beats for me free of charge. But if I was to pick my best 3, it would be Rush by Rasta, that's my most recent one. It's Plenty by Burna Boy and Terminator by Ashake. And the reason why I have like personal connections to them because they did so well. They got me the largest number of views on my reels, on my TikTok, and you know, you kind of like raised awareness for me. But now that I'm picking between the 3 of them, I would go with Rush because I'm a Celestial Beings fan. Or I'm a Celeste. How do you say that thing? I'm a Celestine. I Rush by Rasta. I made the remix of that, and I made it very, very bouncy and summery. So like you know, yeah, that's when I have feelings for the most. So concerning my brand, you're always going to see me in Agbada. I feel like at some point I might start to switch it up and wear black Agbada when people have like really registered and they know that regardless of what I wear, as long as an Agbada, it's just Tobi Peter. And you know, concerning social media, like I plan to be really, really consistent. I think Maize and No Extreme everything they do of Electric Tuesdays, although their consistency is crazy, but like mine comes on the weekends. I just like find a popping song and make a remix and drop it on the weekends. Then I also like occasionally go live and play some never heard before remixes, and you know that's what I plan to do. Just keep it same in terms of appearance. I'd rather keep it good, keep it consistent, and keep it hot. I keep it lit. I don't know if that makes sense. Like always remix the latest songs. That's why I'm with Ashake right now because it's the baddest at this point.